My name is Kerin John. I was born and raised in Toronto. I have an Instagram page called Black Owned Toronto. It started off as just a social media platform, but it has expanded to a business hub, which is what you guys see behind me. I also have an online store, I have an online directory, and I hope to open up a store late spring of this year, 2021. Black Owned Toronto originally started off as a New Year's resolution, actually. When 2020 started, my goal was to start supporting more Black-owned businesses and start putting more money into my own community. And I realized there was just no way for me to find all these Black-owned businesses. There was no Google searches I could do, and it was very hard to find anything local to me here in Toronto, here in the GTA. So I just created an Instagram page out of just passion and fun, and it ended up growing extremely, extremely quickly. The pandemic did give me a lot of downtime as I was laid off of my 2 jobs, so I actually took the time to create the Instagram page when we were in full lockdown here in Toronto. The pandemic has definitely affected my life because it's made me think a lot more about always planning ahead. What happened definitely was unexpected for everybody, and it has been very, very challenging because I'm witnessing a lot of these business owners lose their businesses and struggle, and it's great that I am able to create a platform that helps a lot of these business owners. I define success by the success of everybody else around me. My job is a little bit more unique because I promote businesses in the area. When a business owner comes back to me with feedback saying that they've gotten more customers, they've gotten more recognition, then I know that I've done my part and I've done my job and I've had a successful day. I definitely think of myself as a resilient person. I've just seen so much resilience within myself and within the Black community during this time, especially because 2020 was such a difficult year for us. We went through so much, we saw so many things we wish we could erase, but all in all, we ended up coming together and finding more ways to support each other and support each other's businesses. To me, that's just been the true test of resilience, and I'm just so proud of everybody. My biggest piece of advice for women facing challenges today would just be to be easy on yourself. I feel like as women, we take on so many different responsibilities at one time. We kind of beat ourselves up sometimes when we can't get one task done. But we are taking care of our families, we're trying to get our education, we're working, we're doing so many things at one time, and we often feel very, very exhausted. So I think it's important to remember to be kind to yourself and give yourself encouraging words. And when you're feeling exhausted, take a break. Ask for help. It is always important that we take the time to figure out where other people can help us and actually ask for the help that we need, because we can't do everything on our own, whether we like it or not. I think it's important that when we are presented opportunities, instead of being fearful and scared to take them or thinking about failure, it's important that we lift ourselves up and think, well, what if this turns into a positive? What can I do to seize this opportunity? How will this opportunity benefit me? If I'm able to accomplish everything that I plan with Black Owned Toronto, which I will, I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot more opportunities and help for Black business owners who are just getting started. Because I feel like my biggest struggle starting a business was starting a business. There wasn't a lot of help when it came to resources, whether it was financially or just getting advice, legal help. So I'm hoping my platform can be a place people can come to when they're just looking to get started. I'm hoping I can partner with many different people, many different companies to give people the help and advice that they need. And I'm hoping we see a lot more physical locations for Black-owned businesses, because right now there are so many. We have a lot of restaurants, but we don't have like a lot of clothing stores or different kinds of businesses. And I just want to see us succeed and not feel like we have as many barriers or obstacles when we're trying to create these businesses for ourselves and for our families.